Alright, sound check, sound check. Sit down. Can you see me good? I feel like I'm not even at all. Hopefully that's good. Alright. Alright, what am I doing? I brought a whole light here for a reason. Remember in life when you weren't worried about being happy because you just were happy? Yeah, I remember that too. This is not a sponsored video, which it looks exactly like a sponsored video. This is actually a video promoting somebody else's sponsor. Alright? I'm doing it because I feel like it'd be cool. We're going to try all of the Pop Daddy pretzels. Yep. Every flavor they got. It's in this bag. And I'm going to rate every single one from 1 through 10. And then we'll have a final round with the best ones, if I can do it. Because I haven't tried any of them, but I bet they're pretty good. I'm only doing this honestly because how long's it been since the last video I made? Probably like almost a month. So yeah, I ain't really had nothing planned. This one opportunity came upon me, so I'm gonna do it. And if you want to order them, I'm gonna have the link below. You should definitely do that. If not, it's cool, whatever. This is just a cool little video. I don't really know what I'm doing. Alright, it's Thai honey curry. I don't know how you do a pretzel as Thai honey curry, but it sounds pretty phenomenal. So we're gonna give it a shot. Alright. I'm trying not to tear this bag so bad because they also have to be in a sponsored video, just not by me. But here we go. Alright, this is the first bite of the Thai honey curry. One more. I don't know what to rate them. Alright. Screw it. I don't taste any honey. I mainly taste just spice, so that's just the curry. So since I don't taste really any honey, which it could just be me, but I don't taste any honey, I just taste the curry part. So I'm honestly gonna give that one like a 3.5 out of 10. And we can always come back and reevaluate my answer. That's just what I'm giving it right now. So the Thai honey curry is a 3.5. Alright, so this one's peppercorn ranch. Pretty excited about this one, not gonna lie. I'm trying to rip these to where they're not like busted up, but do my best. So this is peppercorn ranch. It's really hard to mess with ranch flavor. It says flavor so bold, it's lip smacking and finger licking. What if I shake those? Am I tweaking? It's like pretzel flavored with a little whisper of ranch. maybe I'm just a really rough critic. I don't know. But I'll be really honest with you guys. It don't taste horrible. Here's how I'm like ranking them. Here's what I'm basing a rank off of. How much you can taste the flavor that it says over the pretzel flavor. Because there's other companies of pretzels that make some really good flavored pretzels, and you can taste the flavor way more than the pretzel, and sometimes that's what you want. That's what I'm basing it off of. So they're good so far. I haven't had a bad one, so they're good. But I'm basing it off of the boldness that they apparently advertise. This is a 2 out of 10 compared to the 3.5 because I can taste that more than I can taste this one. So Pop Daddy, not off to the best start. French's classic mustard. Mustard's a really pungent flavor. I'm assuming I can get a good flavor out of this one. I'm assuming I can taste this one pretty good. There we go. Now they're doing good. Them two, this one's really good. If you're a mustard person, this tastes like, this literally tastes like I'm eating a pretzel version of that. Easy. I'm not gonna give it too high. Yeah, that's a high. That's a high 8 out of 10. That one's fire. Alright. Alright, here we go. Mexican street corn. Let's see how good this one is. Like I said, they all taste good. But I'm trying to base it off of the flavor. And they advertise this boldness and flavor, finger licking good KFC ass pungent flavors, but them first two weren't there. The mustard one was there. So let's see if the Mexican street corn can hold up to it. If I can rip this back, there we go. Alright, Mexican street corn, here we go. There we go. There we go. That tastes like Mexican street corn. 100% Mexican street corn right there. Now, I'm also biased because this is also based off of what I like, what flavors I like. I like Mexican street corn as Mexican street corn. But I'll be really honest with you guys, it's good. But on a pretzel, I'm not the biggest fan of it. But it's got the flavor. The flavor is 100% there. 100% there. 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10 only because of the flavor. I'm just not a big fan of it. This is my ranking. Old Bay. So if you ever had a low crunchy broil, whatever you call it, this should be what it tastes like. So, low crunch, Old Bay is a pretty pungent flavor. So I'm assuming this one's probably gonna be full of it. It's there. One more. Okay. They played it smart because it's not heavy. They didn't like put too much to where you couldn't handle it. This is, I mean, like, because how salty it is. So it's there, the flavor's there, but it's not too heavy. It's actually probably a perfect amount to put on a pretzel, to be really honest with you. So I'm gonna give this 8 out of 10 too. This is a sweet one. This one's maple and brown butter. So this is like a Canadian thing. So let's give this one a shot. I'm a sucker for sweet pretzels too, and I don't even like sweet things, but sweet pretzels, oh dude, it's glistening. You can see it's glistening. Okay. Let me just walk you through what my taste buds just walked through. Sunday morning at your grandma's house, and she just made you fresh pancakes with the best butter and syrup combination. Oh my god. That warmed me to my soul. That made me forget that I had years of depression built up inside of me. 9.5 out of 10. I want to give it a 10, but 9.5 out of 10. This one is going to be so hard to beat because of what it just made me feel. Oh man. Oh man. Frank's Red Hot Sauce, because you put that in everything. Let's see how they did this one. I love Frank's Red Hot Sauce, by the way, so. They did very, That's really good. They did very good with that one. They put like the absolute perfect amount of the Frank's Red Hot Sauce, seasoned, whatever, on that pretzel. That's up there too. That's a 9 out of 10. It's up there. I like spicy things too, so obviously that's gonna be up there. All right, cinnamon sugar. I absolutely love cinnamon sugar pretzels. So from the sweet category, it's gonna be really hard to beat that maple with butter, whatever. It's gonna be really hard to beat that one. But this one's probably gonna be right there with it because it's really hard to mess up cinnamon sugar pretzels. It's really hard to mess that up. So let's give it a shot. That's exactly like I thought it would. See it glistening. It's not the best though. There's better ones. There's better cinnamon sugars out there. I'll give it a 7.5. 7.5. Because there's better ones out there. Interesting. It's beer cheese. Beer cheese and pretzels are the perfect combo. So I'm curious how they did it as like a flavoring for a pretzel. Because if they messed it up, then they messed up the whole combination. Because like you're at a bar, you're drinking, you're getting drunk, feeling great, and you just want that savory pretzel and cheese. And it fills you up, fills your organs up. You get fat, but you feel so good. If this don't make me feel like that, it's a dud. Whoa. You can see the cheese. You know what? 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 because it doesn't have me at the bar. It doesn't have me quite there yet. But they did pretty good. Like, that's a good snack. Garlic Parmesan. It is so hard to mess up garlic Parmesan. So if I messed it up, I'm gonna let you know. And I'm pretty disappointed because garlic Parmesan on wings is phenomenal. And I have never tried any garlic Parmesan pretzels actually. But I've been wanting to, so this will be my first one. Let's see how it is. Yep. I feel like with my breath right now, after taking a bite of that, a vampire would not mess with me at all. 8.5 out of 10. That's good. Alright, we're down to the last 3. Alright, last 3. Smoked Gouda. Let me tell you, I love Gouda cheese. I love cheese. I like Gouda, but I love Gouda. It's really competing with the beer cheese. If this is better than beer cheese, if this makes me feel like what the beer cheese was supposed to make me feel like, this one's top winner. Okay. Where's the beer cheese at? It's good. So that's what we're gonna do. Beer cheese is right here. The Gouda cheese is right here. Now let's see what's up with this. Alright, beer cheese is good. I guess it depends on your cheese preference. 8.5 out of 10. It's a good one. I like smoked Gouda. Dill pickle. Dill pickle. First one I had to bite. It's really hard to mess up pickle flavored stuff. Like, a pickle is such a pungent flavor. I like pickle flavor things. This is really sour, which I know dill pickles are like really sour. So like, I think they made this extremely realistic. I'll give it a 9 out of 10, only because of how realistic it is. And it's good, but like it's sour. But it's just like a dill pickle, so it's like it's good. Birthday cake, because I don't like extremely sugary sweet things. Yeah, the pancakes was sweet and the cinnamon was sweet, but like this is a little off my radar. But let's see what's up. Look at that birthday cake. That's crazy. That's crazy. Wow. I thought I would hate it. Wow. It literally tastes like I took a bite of that cake. That tastes just like a birthday cake. You get like a hint of pretzel in all birthday cake. That's good. I don't like sweet things, but that's realistic. That's 9 out of 10. That is realistic. I feel like I was at my birthday party back in the day. This one. So now I broke it. I'm gonna break it like I broke it to categories. There's only 2, and we're gonna get the winner of each of the 2 categories. So there's the savory category, and it's gonna be my favorites from the savory category, and then the sweet category, and which one's the best one in my opinion. So which one's the winner? These 2 were actually my favorites. So these 2 are actually competing on which one is the best one in my opinion in the savory category. So I'm starting off with French's mustard. It's so hard to beat. They nailed that. They nailed that. Alright. Frank's red hot sauce. Man. There's almost no competing. These 2 both are extremely good. These 2 both are definitely my favorite in the savory category. Man, if you're a spicy person, this is number 1. If you're like a really savory person, this is number 1. Both of these are phenomenal. There's not a winner. Both of these win in the savory category. I can't pick either one. These both are just, they're top tier. Amazing. Maple and brown butter, birthday cake, or cinnamon sugar. It smells so good right here. But I smell this one. Oh. I'm gonna start off with cinnamon sugar. Alright. Birthday cake. Like I'm taking a bite out of birthday cake. Maple and brown butter. There's no contest. Maple and brown butter takes me to simpler times. Hands down, this one's the winner. Alright, well, that was my brutally honest review of Hot Daddy's pretzels. So, that was my brutally honest review. That was my rankings. That was the 2 best out of the 3 best, actually, out of all of them I showed you. So, link in the description below if you want to try them out, give them a shot, and support the creator that is helping me and offered this to me so I can make a video. So, link in the description below, and I'll see you guys in the next one, whenever that may be.